Hi, everybody. Thank you for clicking on the video. Today I have the Beretta FS92A1. I'm not going to do a full review of the gun itself. There's tons of reviews out there. I'm just going to give you a little insight of our gear here at home and what we use. So this is the Beretta FS92A1, and the one thing I don't really like about the firearm is its weight. Its weight is a little bit heavier um, for what it is. I know there's a lot of other firearms on the market that's lighter and you can manipulate easier. This one has, it's a standard full length firearm. So if you're not really into that and you want something a little more compact, this probably wouldn't be for you, as um, it does have an excessive amount of weight to it. Because of its construction, it doesn't have any polymer or any type of plastic, anything like that. It's all, metal construction and whatnot. It's good because it's reliable. The U.S. military did adopt it, replacing the 1911. This one is chambered in 9x19 parabellum, so it's a pretty common round. I'm not going to get into what you like in bullet recoil, anything like that. This is just to give you an overview of what we have here at home and whatnot. I'm thinking of expanding the collection as well too at home, but clearly and obvious finances don't always line up to what you want. But as I said, I'll go through the Beretta, and if you want to make a consumer informed decision, this is the best I could probably give you. Okay, so moving on from that, I'll just give you a basic breakdown of it. Magazine release: take the magazine out, slide, make sure it's open, empty, no magazine, no bullet in the chamber, ensuring that we're messing around with a unloaded firearm. So to start off with is the safety and the decocker. As I said, it's one of those things I don't like. It acts as a safety and a decocker lever, so you can't hold the hammer back only when you have it engaged into fire. You can also decock it to a half cock and use a decocker as well there too. It's really up to you, personal preference. How the decocker and safety works: it moves the firing pin out of the way, so there's no accidental discharge if you grab the hammer back or to snag it on something. So that's their design of the decocker and safety. The A1, what makes a difference to the other Berettas is this rail right here. You can attach lights, lasers, anything along the lines of that, and that's the way it functions. That's pretty much one of the differences. This is your slide lock, your hold. So when your magazine's empty, it'll hold it open for you. I'll demonstrate here. No magazine, no ammo. Back it to the back, and it holds it right open until you're ready to discharge a magazine and load one up, and you're ready to go. Here to disassemble it, there's a little button right here, this little lever. You depress the lever right here, right, and then you're able to rotate that next lever, and the slide assembly comes off from the top. Really simple, really easy to clean. To disassemble it further, take out the recoil spring. That little nipple you depress inward, and the barrel comes out just like that. And the slide assembly is disassembled. From here, you can inspect and clean the lower receiver or the fire mechanism or the trigger mechanism, and you can go from there, and you can see the inner workings if you want, how it works. So yeah, so that's pretty much the lower part or frame of it. To reassemble it, you just grab your slide, or your upper slide. I'll quickly show you as well too the decocker and safety right there, and how it moves it out of the way. Which was once again not my favorite things, because when you're manipulating the slide or doing any drills, sometimes you accidentally engage the safety when you don't need it to. So here's the barrel, and it's pretty much its function. It's floating barrel system, if you will. So just grab the slide, grab the barrel, just drop it in. It typically just slides right into place. Just ensure that it seats in nicely, making sure that everything fits back properly, just like that. All right. Next, you just grab the recoil spring, fit it back into the slot, and that's pretty much the reassembly of the slide with the barrel and recoil spring. It is a delayed blowback short recoil system, so it gives you nice, smooth, crisp, and easy follow-up shots. The magazine in Canada here is only allowed to 10 rounds per magazine. If I'm not mistaken, it has a 15-round magazine, anywhere else but here. To reassemble it, just make sure you get the slides back on the guide rails, if you will, and just pretty much press it all the way to the back, and the lever should automatically lock it back in place. So once again, you'll see the lever pop back in place when you slide the slide all the way back, and you'll see it right there. There it is, and it's locked, and you're ready to go. Right? Magazine release. Good, clean, crisp slide, doesn't jam up, stick up in there. So yeah, that's your basics of the Beretta FS 92A1. As I said, it's a really good gun. When I purchased it, I tried to make the best informed decision. The only thing as well too is its weight and the grips. The grips are a little bit bigger than what I liked, but it is a good firearm, solid construction. It hasn't failed me. Good to practice. And yeah, so if you're thinking of firearm, you can definitely get into the Beretta FS 92A1 or the M9A1, and and see for yourself. You can go to your local gun store, pick it up, and see for yourself. But hopefully, this helps you see what it's like to have in your hand. Uh, I'll leave a picture of the Beretta M9A3, and they've addressed all the issues that I talked about. It does come with a higher price point. I think it's about double to what I paid for the FS92A1, but the decocker they only made it a decocker, not a safety, and the weight was a lot less, and the grips have a smaller and easier to manipulate handle or pistol grip. So hopefully it helps you out. See the differences, and you can see for yourself which one you like and don't like. All right, thanks for watching, and hopefully that helped you out a little bit. I know it's not a full review, but help you make a better informed decision if you're looking for a firearm. And we'll hopefully see you on the next one.